Okay, so let's get started with our warm-up. It's a bit of a cardio warm-up, so just bear with me. If you're feeling tired today, just do what you can do. So we're gonna start with your toes turned out and your legs together, and we're gonna do little plies down and up, squeezing your booty. This is gonna get you nice and warmed up for the leg workout to come. And just to explain what you guys are gonna have in this routine, we're gonna start with a leg and butt round, which is 10 different exercises. You're gonna take a 1-minute break, and then we're gonna do a second round focusing on our abs and back with 10 different exercises, and then a nice cool down. So if you're feeling really fatigued after the first round, then by all means, just take a break, rest, and then come back tomorrow for the ab section. So let's get moving here, a couple more. 3, 2, and it's so hot in the studio today, so hopefully I can get through this. 1. Okay, now you're gonna come out and you're gonna do a little plie and your heel taps together. Plie, heel taps together. Come join me. Slide your heel across the floor. You're already gonna feel like a little burn in your inner thighs. I did this workout yesterday because I was practicing. Ooh, don't do that. And I'm definitely sore today. So, there's good news. It may be easier, but it's still super effective. Couple more. 4, 3, and now we're gonna stay on one side and we're gonna reach it up, up, and other side, up. We're doing about 8 here. Last 4, 3, last 2. We're gonna go back into those heel tap slides. Down, tap, down, tap, down, tap. You got it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Stay over here. Reach up and over. Up. Really elongate, lengthen out the obliques. You're gonna need it. 4 more. 3. Let's break that down into 4 each. Heel tap slides. Here we go. Down, tap. Don't forget to breathe. Stay here, reach up and over. Can we break it into 2? I think we can. Here we go, heel tap slides. Reach up, heel tap slides. Reach up. Perfect. Stay here, plies. Going back to the start move. Anytime you need to catch your breath, you can come back here. You're still gonna keep the blood pumping and keep the heart rate up. We're gonna do a couple more, and then we're gonna do toe taps. 4, 3, 2, toe taps. Here we go. Tap, tap. Now we're gonna go a little bit quicker. Come on. We're gonna do a little series here. We're gonna take those taps forward, right foot forward, left foot back. And 4, 3, 2, here we go. Tap it back, tap it forward. You got it. Couple more, and then we're gonna add in a knee raise front. Back and lift. Come join me. Now you don't have to lift it too high because it's just the warm up. If you wanna amp up your heart rate though, you can add in those arms. Tap and pull down. You got it. Couple more. Let's just do 4 more. 4, 3, we're getting everything warm. We're gonna need it. Go back to those taps. Tap forward, back. Now you're gonna stay here. I'm gonna go forward a little bit so I have room. I'm gonna tap forward and lift your left back leg back. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be one of those days. Here we go. Tap, forward, lift. You got it. Lift. Squeeze your booty. If you want to raise the heart rate, you're going to bring those arms forward and pull. Or pull. Whatever feels good to you. I love the straight arms because it really works your lats. You know, the bra bulge that we all hate. 4. Man, it's warm up here. I'm already sweating. Back to those toe taps. Okay, let's come back to the sides. We gotta do the other leg. Here we go. Forward tap, forward tap, back tap. Ready? Let's add in those front knee lifts. Back tap and knee. Back tap and knee. Now I'm gonna try to be as graceful as I can for this entire workout, but you guys understand that when you have pain issues and fatigue issues, your balance is not the greatest and you're not so graceful. So if I fall over, oh well, I guess that's how it is. Just bear with me. This is why I could never be a ballerina. 4 more. How about you guys? How do you feel about that? Woo, how's your grace? How's your balance? Very good. Forward tap. Let me know that I'm not alone. Oh, people always make fun of how klutzy I am. Do you guys have that? Klutziness? Okay, leg lift. And klutziness along with forgetfulness just makes for a great combination. Forward, here we go. Pull. Remember, you can go back here if you're having like neck issues today. Come on, already getting warm. Hold those abs in. 4, 3. See why this is a cardio warm up? Yes, toe taps. Let's go back to the side. You got it. Now we're gonna work our obliques and our outer thighs. So you're gonna keep with those toe taps. You're gonna lift your right leg, or in your case, your left leg up. Here we go. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. You got it. Put all your weight on the standing leg. Okay, arms forward. Now you can make this arms overhead if you want, but I don't have the room with my ceiling, so do what feels good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Toe tap. You got it. We got the other side to go. Ready? Tap it out. Lift, tap, lift. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I actually practice this one a lot. So yes, I should be better than I am, yes? Oh well, no one's watching, we're at home. That's all that matters, we just move. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, toe tap. Very good. Okay, you did great on that little series. We're gonna go back into the slide tap touches. So it's down and tap, down and tap. Just a couple more, and you're gonna keep those legs out in a stationary plie. Here we go. Down, plie. Now you're gonna go up and down. Slowly bring your arms up overhead. 4, smile. 2, I want you to stay here. Bring it down, and now you're gonna take your arms and your pelvis and you're gonna tilt the two together in a C curve. Here we go. Back. This is really warming up the abs, the core. We gotta get all the blood pumping to those areas so we can do the moves more effectively and get better results. 3, 2, stay here, stay low, drop those arms, turn your knees forward, inner thigh stretch. Now don't come down quite as low, especially if you have knee problems. Keep going. 4 more, and then we're gonna add in a little twist with those arms. Here we go. Twist, twist. Warming up those obliques. Don't make the full progression of the movement here. You're just getting warm. 3, 2, keep those feet out wide. Stay down, tap the floor, round it up, shoulder roll. Walk those feet together. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale down, tap your toes or the floor, round it up. Shoulder roll one more time. Woo, I'm already sweating. Down, roll it up, shoulder rolls. Great work, you guys. For the first round, you're gonna need your chair and some water for sure. See you in a sec. Okay guys, welcome to round one where we work our legs and our booty. So I have 10 exercises. Each exercise is gonna be done for 1 minute. We're gonna do 30 seconds of regular repetitions and then 30 seconds of pulsing. So I'm gonna start my little timer here. You're gonna turn your toes out. We're just gonna do little squats here, just low squats, down, and then tilt your pelvis up, down, and back up. Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Here we go, guys. Down, tilt, back, and up. You can do what you want with those arms. If you're not too tired today, you can bring the arm up and you look really pretty. You actually look like a ballerina. This is very good. So now with traditional ways of doing this in barre, they go down a lot farther. And often they lift their heels up. So that's the modification. If you guys want to make this harder, you can lift your heels up and tilt. Here we go. So we're halfway and you're just gonna tilt, little pulses. Don't forget to breathe. I'm gonna bring my arm down. Woo, with those heels up, it kills. It's so much harder. But you're still gonna see a benefit if you don't lift the heels up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You should feel it right here. Oh my goodness.
3,
2, 1. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna go into our second exercise. You're gonna keep your toes turned out. Your heels need to be pushed together. Arms up.
Exercise 1.
Calf raises up, halfway down. If you need more balance or support, you can turn the chair in front and you can use both hands on the chair. In order to make these calves burn, you really gotta focus on what you're doing. So really, really think about the burn. Think about those nice calves and high heels or whatever shoes you wear. And squeeze your legs together. Squeeze your butt. Okay, pulse, pulse, halfway. This is the burnout part. Come on, come on, come on. Squeeze it. I know you guys got it in you. I know it. You're gonna feel so much better after this workout. And tight and toned, looking great in those shorts. No more jiggly. Ah, it's burning.
3,
2, 1.
less.
If you need to stretch it out after any of these exercises, please do. Okay, moving on to our third exercise. We're gonna do inner thigh squats. So turn your toes out and your knees out to the 2 corners of the room. Torso tall, come down and halfway up. Again, if you have knee pain, you don't have to come down quite as far. Listen to your body. We need to get shirts that say that. I think we do. Water bottles or keychains or something. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Just do what feels good for you. Do what rejuvenates you. Do exercises that you look forward to every day. So if you don't look forward to Pilates and barre, don't do Pilates and barre. Okay, stay halfway. Pulse, pulse. Now, if you want to modify this and make it harder, lift both heels up. Yeah, you feel the difference? Oh my goodness. Come on, come on, come on. Come lower if you want to make it harder. Yes. Or you can do one heel and then alternate. It's totally up to you. Everybody's saying the expression, do you, do you.
1, less.
Woo, so do what feels good. Stretch it out if you need it. Get ready for exercise 4. Okay, moving on. You're going to take your front leg out in front of you, your other leg, turn your toe out in that plie position,
1,
and lift your leg up and halfway down. Now for this exercise, you want to make sure that your knee is pointed towards the ceiling. Now, if you turn your knee out to the side, you're still going to have a really good, exercise. You're still going to be working the legs, but you're going to be working more the inner thighs. And I really want you to work the outer thighs. How to bring those arms up. Whew. Come on, guys. Pulse it out. This is the killer round. If you need to modify any of these standing moves, please, by all means, let me know in the comments below and I'll try to find you some good modifications. You can bring your arm down if you want. Point that toe. Don't drop the leg. 3, 2, 1.
West.
Woo! Oh my goodness, I have to stretch it. Have to stretch it out. Okay, we have the other side to do. Turn that toe out. Point your leg forward, your toe forward.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Let's go.
Exercise 1.
Hold your abs in. My ceiling's low enough, I can hold on to the ceiling. Gives you a little extra support here. I'm gonna bring it down. See, dripping sweat. We gotta find another way to cool it off in here. How you guys doing? Come on, you're almost at the halfway point. This leg might be harder. Pulse it out. I know one side is always harder than the other side. Whew, and don't get discouraged if you can't get all the way through this exercise. It's really challenging. If you have pain in your hip flexors, you might not be able to get all the way through it. So yeah, don't get discouraged. Just do what you can do. Stretch out those hips daily and you'll notice a difference in no time.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. Woo! Okay, grab water whenever you need it. Okay guys, moving on. Now, if you want to make it a little harder for yourself, you can just lean on the chair. I'm gonna do straight leg lifts, or you can place your hand on the chair. It just kind of supports your neck a little bit better. You're gonna do a full range of motion here. All the way up, all the way down, but when you come up, squeeze your booty. Don't just flop that leg up and down. It'll be a totally pointless exercise. Yes, and you have precious time, so make it count. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Pulse it out. You have precious energy too, right? So, the way you use it matters. Make it count. You can get in shape even though you're dealing with a chronic health problem. It just, you have to attack the way you do it differently than a healthy person, but it's still possible. 3. Yes.
2, 1.
Oh my goodness.
Rest.
Stretch it out if you need it. Okay, we have to move on to the other side. I like leaning on the chair like this. I think it's easier. Hold your abs in.
3, 2,
Woo.
1.
Lift it up
Exercise 1.
and down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. The slower you go, the better actually. You don't have to keep the pace that I'm doing. Especially because these are body weight workouts. If you don't focus and you don't use your body's resistance the right way, then you're not gonna see results. It takes a lot more self-control. But body weight workouts are so great for people who
That's
have
halfway.
mobility issues. Pulse it out. Because sometimes lifting heavy weights, it's just too much for us. It's too hard on the body. It's something by all means you can work up to though, for sure. I have really bad neck issues, so I actually can't even lift heavy weights. But if you're somebody who doesn't have that, then by all means add it in, but do it slow. Really, really
3,
slow. 2, 1.
Rest.
Yes. Yes, we just have to go slower than most people. But think of the tortoise and the hare, right? Slow and steady wins the race. You got it. Okay guys, moving on. You're going back to that position.
3, 2, 1.
You're gonna bend your legs,
Exercise 1.
flex your foot, lift it up and halfway down, working those hamstrings. And I know this is a burnout round because we just worked the butt, but you're kind of working a different area, so it's super effective. You're working the area right underneath the butt that tends to like sag and where we get cellulite. Yuck. So that's why this exercise is amazing. I love it. Woo, halfway almost.
That's halfway.
Halfway, we did it. Come on, lift it up. Oh my goodness. It's a tough one. See, easier, but not easy by all means. This workout's tough. Come on, lift it up, hold your abs in. You can always come up here if your form's starting to go. But again, I find it easier here. Come on, come on. 4,
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Stretch it out. Woo! If you get cramping during those, that's totally normal. You can just stretch it out like we are right here. Okay, we have to do the other side. Come on, you can do it. This is your last time you have to do
3,
this
2,
for the whole
1.
workout.
Exercise 1.
Don't you love that? We never repeat a move. I'm telling you, if I know that like the same move I just did is coming again, like I have such a hard time getting through the workout. Cause I'm like, I know how painful it is. I don't want to do it again. How about you guys? How do you feel? Do you like these non-repetitive routines? Come on, come on. I'm getting sweat like in my eyes. Woo! Flex that foot halfway, pulse it out. Hold your abs in. I know the tendency right now is to drop that leg. But if you're not getting cramping, don't do it. Resist the urge. Come on. 15 seconds. Pulse, make each one count. Think of that lifted butt. Woo. 4. Come on, 4. 3, 2,
1. Rest.
Oh my goodness. Great work. I'm gonna grab some water.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Exercise 1.
started kind of late. You're gonna go into a lunge, a back lunge here. Make sure that your knee doesn't go past your toe. Torso's tall, and you can come down and up. Now, the reason that I still keep lunges in the mix, even with a knee-friendly workout, is because number 1, they're super effective. But number 2, the back lunges don't usually cause that much strain on your knees, as long as you do them right and you don't go like past your toes. Pulse it down. Come on, this should burn. Now to test your form, you can lift your toes up off the ground just to make sure that all your weight's in your heel. Right here, yes? You can feel the burn, I know you can. If you can't, you're not going down low enough.
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Is complete.
Oh, okay. Not now. We're gonna start that one again. Very good. Stretch it out. We have the other side to go. Okay guys, let's start on the other leg.
Exercise 1.
Here we go. Down. I'm still trying to figure out this timer thing. It's been really nice help because it forces me to focus on you guys. Sometimes I focus so much on what I'm gonna say that it like, yeah, I talk too much. And then I forget like how many repetitions you did. So this is for you guys. Thank goodness, right? Okay.
That's halfway.
Pulse it out. Oh my word. You are gonna be walking funny tomorrow. Are you breathing? It's getting tough. It's getting tough. What do we got? 8 seconds. You can do it. You can do it.
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Rest.
Wow. Yes, I'm going to rest. Okay guys, this is a tough one, but you can do it. We're gonna do wide leg squats. So you're gonna come down into a regular squat, knees forward. Now to make sure your knees are okay, you're not gonna come down quite as low. So this is like down and up. We're not pulsing yet. If you wanna make this harder though, and you don't have knee issues, you can go down. But make sure all your weight is in your heels and your toes can lift off the floor. Oh my goodness. Please tell me in the comments below if this is as hard for you as it is for me. Pulse it out. This is why I don't do bar that much. Oh, Mandy. Yes, but it was a great request. I love it. Come on. Can't even talk. Come on.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Wow. Okay, you only have one more exercise to go. Okay guys, catch your breath and do outer thigh lifts.
3, 2, 1.
Lift it up.
Exercise 1.
Now, keep your standing leg with your knee bent. And point that toe with your knee pointed forward. Come on, lift it up. Couple more.
That's halfway.
Here we go, here's the hard part. Come on, pulse it out. Try not to put too much weight on that chair. All the strength should be in your legs. If you need to do this one on the floor, you can do regular sideline series. If you're just too exhausted, like I am, I wish you were doing this on the floor. You can do it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Wow, figure 4 stretch. Okay, get ready for the other side. Straight leg, bent knee.
1. Exercise 1.
Make these regular repetitions here, nice, slow, and controlled. You should feel this in the leg you just worked, yes. So this side's harder, most definitely. Wow. So yeah, if you have to stop this video after this first round, do not feel bad. This one was tougher than I thought. Pulse it out. You don't want to be tired and in bed for 3 days after. That happened to me this week. I was going to record this video on Monday. I got severe chronic fatigue. For 3 days I was out. And now I'm back. So hopefully this doesn't kill me too bad.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Wow. Okay, so those of you barre and Pilates instructors out there, I know you're gonna laugh at my form, so please bear with me. I'm not a Pilates or a barre instructor. So yeah. Okay guys, you've made it to the first round. Grab some water, take a 1-minute break, and get ready for round 2. We're gonna do abs and core on the floor. See you in a minute. So we're gonna start with a sideline oblique crunch. I am going to put modifications in the description below. So if you don't know what they are, then let me know. Okay, so we're gonna start with an oblique crunch. Come down onto your elbow.
Exercise 1.
You're gonna bring one arm up over your head and then straight leg tap to meet that. Now the modifications here are you can do an elbow to a knee. You can do all the way lying down. Or you can do all the way up. This one is a little bit harder. I'm gonna go halfway. It's just one of those days. So we're not doing the pulsing halfway through. We're just doing regular repetitions here. Some of these moves it's just too hard to do pulsing with. Come on. Now you're working the outer thighs, that's for sure, you should feel it. But you should mostly feel it right here in your obliques, okay? You're almost done, only 10 more seconds. Does the leg feel heavy? That minute, oh my goodness, is long.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Rest for a second, we're gonna switch sides. Okay guys, catch your breath, we're gonna switch sides. I'm gonna be on my elbow here. Again, you can modify by bending that knee if it gets too heavy.
Exercise 1.
Here we go. This side I might need to modify. This is that, what do you call it? Well, this is a mix between a Pilates and, I don't really know. Yes. A dancer's move, I guess. Yes, forgetfulness, my forte. You guys understand, come on. This leg's heavy. Okay, I'm gonna bend it. Now when you do the bent knee, you wanna make sure that your elbow touches the top of your knee, so that means you have to turn your knee towards the back wall. If you just like bring the knee in, then you're not working the obliques as much. Come on, tough workout, I know. After this one, you're gonna need plenty of rest.
2, 1, rest.
But in a good way. If you're totally fatigued and blown out after this, you did too much, just do less next time. Everybody's different. Okay, now you're gonna turn onto all fours, and we're gonna do cat stretches. So take your knees out shoulder width apart, your arms out shoulder width apart. Now the key here is pulling your abs up and in like someone's punching you in the stomach, and then releasing. Okay, here we go. Up, hold it in. These ones we're not gonna do too fast because the slower you go here, the more you isolate the muscles. You pull everything in. Don't forget to exhale right here. Inhale as you bring it down. You know, this may feel like a really simple exercise to you, especially if you're used to doing like hardcore ab work. But did you know that this is one of the best ab exercises you can do to pull everything in and tighten everything up? Yes, my man Tim Ferriss, he's the one who showed this with his 4-hour, I forget what it was, 4-hour body or 4-minute body or something like that.
3, 2, 1.
Workout, and he got awesome results just from doing that one exercise. I know, it's incredible. Okay, I gotta pull the hair back. We're gonna do planks, guys. The dreaded planks.
3, 2,
Now,
1.
you can either come on your hands and your toes, but if you have wrist issues, you can come onto your elbows. But make sure, this one's a little harder, so make sure that your whole body is in a plank position. It's not dipped down, or your booty is lifted up. Hold everything in. The more you pull those abs in, the easier this will be. Okay? Come on, halfway through, we're gonna go into these pyramids, okay? 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on up. And pyramids. Now here I want you to hold everything in. This is kind of like your little breather here. I wanted to make sure you have a little break. But this one's awesome for tightening your abs as long as you pull them in. Just don't let them sag, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Great work.
Rest.
You heard her, rest. Okay, now we're gonna come down into a double leg reverse crunch. This one is another one of those foundational moves that really is super effective and pulls everything in, but you have to do it right. Make sure your low back's on the floor and your knees are farther than shoulder width apart. And you're just gonna do little drops here. Lift your butt up. You feel the difference? Now, if you bring those knees together, you'll probably notice you can do the full extension a lot easier, yes? You can do that. You're still gonna get a good workout, but if you take the legs out, you're really gonna isolate those side muscles a little bit more in your abs. you're actually gonna pull everything in a little bit faster. Yes, and this takes a lot more control, yes? Yes, I know. This is great for women who just had a baby. You can do this exercise every other day, 2 to 3 sets. You're gonna notice more of a change doing this than you are doing crunches, for sure. Yeah. Woo, rest it out. You should feel it all right here in the belly pooch area. Gotta get rid of that, right? Come back down, we're gonna do single leg scissors. Now, you can either place your hands under your butt. This will make it a little bit easier, right here. Or if you're a little more advanced, you can bring your head up. Or if you're even more advanced, you can take your hands behind your head. I don't want to say advanced because that makes us feel bad. I would say more energetic. How about that? More energetic and able to do more. So if you're having one of those days, then you can do that. But as you can see, this really, really works your low abs just by doing this. And you're not putting any strain on your neck. So this is a neck-friendly PilatesBarre fusion class. So by all means, stay here and don't feel bad about it. You breathe in. So important with abs. See, my legs are shaking.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Your legs feel really heavy after that one, I know. Woo. Okay, this one's a little challenging, but I want you to just do what you can do. So we're gonna do a V-sit. I'm gonna show you the 1 foot V-sit. You're gonna grab your toes and you're gonna straighten one leg out. If you can't do that, you can just grab your ankle with both your hands, but pull your leg in as far as you can, even if it's slightly bent. Because you don't feel that flexible, that's okay. Just make sure you pull it in. You should feel it all in your lower abs right here and your upper abs. Otherwise, you come here, you can come here, or if you're more advanced, I'm gonna try to do the full V-sit. No, if you're more energetic, you can do the full V-sit. I'm scared. I have not done this in a really long time. I can't talk. Ah! Guys, got it, come on. 5 seconds, 5, 4.
2, 1.
Oh my goodness. How'd you do? I can't believe I didn't fall over. That was good. Okay guys, we're gonna go down into bicycles. But again, because this is a neck-friendly workout, you don't have to do the traditional bicycles with your hands behind your head. You can just stay with your head on the floor, place your hands under your butt, lift your booty off the ground, and just bicycle. Try to keep those legs as low to the floor as you can. Every time you straighten a leg, try to make it parallel to the floor. Work your way up to this if even this is too much. You breathe in. Gotta work those abs. And be sure guys, with this workout today, you worked your legs and your abs, so don't work those tomorrow. You know, give those muscles a break so that they have a chance to recover and they have a chance to grow, repair themselves. So tomorrow maybe you can do arms, or you can do like a low impact, medium intensity cardio, but don't do legs and abs. Woo!
3, 2, 1.
Okay, those legs are heavy after that leg workout standing. Yes, I know. You're gonna go into a seated position here. You're gonna take your legs out
3, 2,
as far as you can.
Exercise 1.
Your arms out to the side, and you're gonna reach up and over, down, up and over, and down. If this is too much, you can bend your legs into a crisscross position. Up. Sometimes this puts a little strain on the back. So let me show you. If that happens, you can just crisscross your legs. Okay? Otherwise, bring it out. This really is a lot more challenging, so you're gonna work those obliques a little bit more effectively. Be so proud of yourself. You only have 2 exercises left, and then you are done. Yes. I don't know about you guys, I'm gonna eat a great lunch. I'm gonna watch Office. I'm gonna have a little nice rest, and then get on with my day.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Speaking of that, what do you guys like to watch when you're tired or fatigued or you just need a break? Me and my husband are obsessed with The Office. I love Gilmore Girls. What about you guys? Let me know in the comments below. Sometimes we just need that, a little mindless entertainment. Okay, now we're gonna get right into the next move.
2, 1.
Flex your toes,
Exercise 1.
sit up nice and tall. You're gonna scoop your hands like you're scooping into water, lift them up out of water, and then pull them back. The key right here is pushing your abs back, everything. So here we go. Make sure when you bring those arms in, it's like you're crunching. Make a C curve with that back. I love this exercise. I do this one a lot because it not only works your abs, but it actually like stretches out your legs. You feel it, your hamstrings. Oh my goodness, I feel it. It's like we're doing the rowing machine at the gym, yeah? That rowing machine, I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. I always hurt my back. Too many repetitions of that.
1. Rest.
Great work. Now we gotta turn onto our stomachs. We're gonna do our last and final exercise. We're gonna work our low back. So get onto your stomach. Okay guys, we're in a cobra pose position here. You're gonna use your hands to slightly lift your chest off the ground. If you're feeling
3,
really good,
2,
you can lift your
1.
legs off the ground.
Exercise 1.
And you're just gonna do little pushes with your hands. If you don't wanna lift those legs, you're still gonna get a really good workout working that lower back, as long as you make the extension a little higher than what feels comfortable. So just come up to the point where it's like, ah, I feel it. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your legs. That makes that a little bit harder. I don't know, I think we worked pretty hard. So if you need to take a break, you do it. Come on. You only have 15 seconds left, and then you get a nice, easy stretch.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my
Your timer is
word,
complete.
you did it. Okay, let's come up on all fours. Take those knees out wide and stretch it out here. This is great for your butt, it's great for your quads, it's great for your back and your abs. And actually your arms. We work those planks, so it's good to stretch out the arms. Just stay here for a second. You totally earned this. Don't rush. Just be proud of yourself, what you did. Even if you had to split the workout into 2 days, be so proud of yourself, because this was not easy. Easier, but not easy. So be proud. Okay guys, so you're gonna take one leg in front. If you can, you're gonna bend your knee in front of you, and you're gonna turn your torso towards that knee and just lean forward on your elbows. You can drop your head down if you want an even deeper stretch. Love it. I would say, depending on how you're feeling, always make sure you take rest, but you can do this workout 2 times a week. That's safe. Try to spread it out. Maybe if you do this on Monday, maybe do it on Friday again. Okay, come on up into a one leg open stretch here. You're gonna grab your ankle or the inside of your calf, bring the arm up and over. Love this one. Love it. Now we kind of stretched this out when we were working the obliques, but now it's a stationary stretch, so it feels so much better, right? Yes. I like to point my finger towards my toe because then you get an even deeper stretch in your low back. If you're not so flexible, you might not be able to pull this one off, but it's okay. Okay, let's do the other leg. Grab your ankle or your calf, bring it up and over. This is the treat. This is the reward for a job well done. Let me know in the comments too if it was too hard, if it was too easy. Again, let me know the modifications that you don't quite understand or that you want to see more of. Excellent. Now I'm going to stretch out the other leg. Point your chest towards the floor and lean forward. Great work. If you guys have any other suggestions for versions of workouts that you see out there or that's popular that you want to see made a little bit easier or low impact or medium intensity for your chronic health problems, or if you just hate high intensity training, please let me know that in the comments below too. It really does help me come up with new, fresh ideas and ideas that you guys love. So, great, we just want to help each other. Okay, so straighten those legs out in front of you. This one you're going to stretch your calf. So if you can, try to grab your toes and then hook your fingers to your toes and lift that up and set it on top of your other set of toes. And then pull them back. This one feels amazing. Sweat everywhere. Wow. Not looking pretty. Nope, nope, nope. It's okay. Okay, that one's great. I love that one. Pull it back. Great work, you guys. Love it. Okay, let's go into butterfly legs. Push your feet together. And you can push your elbows into your knees. If you want to make it a little bit easier, you can push those toes out farther in front of you and lean forward. Wow. Love it. Okay, come on up. Wipe the sweat out of your eyes. Inhale up and down. Thank you so much